Good Wednesday afternoon, guys. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. Thank you kindly for joining us on the I Love CVille Network, a show presented by Animal Connection. 21 years in operation in September. I mean, can we all say unbelievable congratulations to Pattie Zeller. 21 years of running a business in Charlottesville and Central Virginia.
Shocking.
I mean, that is freaking amazing.
Shocking.
Right there, Pattie Zeller. So much we're going to cover on today's program, including Shark Week, Frozen Treat Friday, Fifth Saturday, and Christmas in July. And then Emily Swecker, the fabulous communications director, is going to join us on set to showcase the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA and all the amazing things they are doing.
Pen and pencil and get ready.
Grab your coffee, your cocktail, and kick back and get ready to learn. Judah, let's go to the studio cam and then the two-shot. Pattie, before we get into the nitty-gritty, can you showcase your schedule and itinerary for the next 90 days?
Oh, my God.
In Cliff Notes fashion, because if it was the full schedule, we would be here until tomorrow.
Between store events, between vacation, a blissful little vacation, between a trade show conference in Vegas where I'm teaching 2 sessions. What else is happening? And then my beloved Conrad has a conference, and I'm going to go be corporate wife. And then it's our 21st anniversary. And let's see, we've got adoptions going on, and Critter Ball's getting ready to happen. And, you know, I'll sleep in October, maybe.
You expanded grooming?
Oh my gosh, yeah, the expansion is almost done. We're just now tweaking a few little interior bits and bobs, but yes, the grooming is expanding so we can have 3 people working. We made some changes to how our store layout. We have a wonderful customer experience center that you're going to really enjoy. That will be ready after Christmas in July. Right now, Christmas in July is taking over the front of the store so we can have some decorations. But after that, it's going to be a whole new ballgame.
Why don't we start Christmas in July?
What's that?
Give us some nitty-gritty on Christmas in July.
Oh, my goodness. Well, so many stores do this because you do have trade shows coming up, and you've got merchandise that needs to just go find homes. And so we've had some big sales going on. A lot of things are marked down to 75%.
Ooh.
And then we do something that's a little unique. We also ask our suppliers, like, hey, have you got anything that's been on special you just need to move out? We'll do it for you. You know, send it to us on consignment. We'll move it out. And so the customers just love getting a discount. It might be things we've never had before. But so we have those kind of things coming. Yeah.
I love it. She has something for every single week. For example, Shark Week.
Oh, yeah.
We have Animal Connection and Shark Week. I can't wait to hear where you go with this.
You've got to love Shark Week. You know, we've got some beautiful toys of 3 or 4 different suppliers that make really cute, fun, happy sharks. And, you know, we've got them on special along with some Hawaiian shirts and some beachy things. But, you know, you're going to find all those things on a special display table, all 25% off, ready to go. So, yeah, it's just fun.
Christmas in July to Shark Week to Frozen Treat Friday.
Well, we do this every Friday. We've really been busy back in our barkery. Making different kinds of ice cream. This week's feature is a peanut butter crunch, a berry yogurt, bacon and banana, real bacon, not this fake stuff, real organic bacon, and then these crazy things that I did last week that it's like a layer of vanilla yogurt, and then we took, you know, the crazy whipped topping, that good stuff, made some little peaks and put some dog-safe sprinkles on it. I don't even know what to call them, but they're really yummy. And then we have the frozen yogurt. We have peanut butter and applesauce, cheddar, bacon, pumpkin. But on Frozen Treat Friday, we bring out the toppings bar.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'll get a free treat. You'll get a free froyo. And you can put things on it like blueberries, shredded coconut, some little crispy cookies, drizzle of some goat whip, maybe even some of this other whipped cream that we've got. But, you know.
How many people go to Frozen Treat Friday?
We had about 30, 40 come, you know, not the last time we did this with the toppings bar.
How many of the people are eating it themselves?
What's that?
How many of the people, your customers, are eating it themselves?
Well, I don't know, but you sure could. I mean,
Right?
I've tasted all of them, and they're delicious. And we don't put anything out that you wouldn't want to eat, anything that wouldn't be human grade.
I love it.
So,
Frozen
yeah.
Treat Friday is just a brilliant idea.
And it's free.
It's free.
It's free
Exactly.
on Friday. It's free Frozen Treat Friday. So, yeah, we try to do a free treat every Friday in the winter. It might be a latte, a dog-safe latte, or a bone broth warmer or something like that. But we try to do something free every Friday. Get you
Animal
ready for the
Connection.
weekend.
She's killing it with free treat, Frozen Treat Friday. Fifth Saturday. It's one of these months, right?
Boy, it is. Fifth Saturday is an amazing concept. It was started originally by the S&H Green Stamps people.
Okay.
Back in the early 50s, that kind of thing. So, but what you do is you kind of have to earn your right or your place to do Fifth Saturday. So if you've shopped at Animal Connection before and accrued 200 points, which is, it doesn't take much to do 200 points, we give you a big shopping bag. I mean, these things are huge. I mean, you can even get a 13-pound bag of food in the shopping bag if you fold it just right. But Fifth Saturday, we give you the shopping bag. Anything you can stuff in the bag. Anything you can stuff in the bag. It's 20% off the entire purchase of the bag's contents. It's one bag per family, one day only. And so we're going to do it this Saturday. And I think the next one is October. And surprisingly, there's one in December. But you do need to come and register at Animal Connection so you can be able to take advantage of the big sale.
It's amazing.
It's fun.
Can you give us a tease of what you have planned for the 21st birthday? Because I know you got some big things planned.
I can. It's going to be really neat. We're going to run it for 4 days.
Okay.
And I have suppliers already working to give me some really great full-size items. So when you come and make a purchase during the birthday week, you're going to get this big birthday box full of 21 things, full-size items. You're going to get a birthday box as a gift from us. And if you make a purchase over $100, you're also going to get a $21 gift certificate for your holiday shopping. So those are the kind of things we're going to be doing. That's just a little bit of what we've got.
That's amazing.
Right.
Before we welcome the talented Emily Swecker,
right.
21 years in operation, what does that mean to you? Because that's pretty darn significant.
Well, it depends on the day what it means to me. Some days it can be survival of the fittest. Some days it can be, damn, that was fun. It just depends on the day. But, really when you think about it, how many dogs and cats and we've helped become healthier, human families become happier with their pets. Looking back, I really feel like we have made a huge contribution to the pet community, which is really what it's all about. When I started Animal Connection, that's what the name means. It's all about connection. And it's all about finding great resources for healthcare, for training, for everything that helps your pet become healthier and happier with your family. And I feel like we've really done that for the last 21 years, and we'll continue to.
Exceeded expectations.
So, that's what it's all about.
Here's the thing that I can't wait to see your reaction. Are we going to do cheers to another 21 years? When you hear that, what comes to your brain right there?
Well,
42 years?
What?
She says what?
I plead the fifth.
Okay, great answer. Perfect answer, Pattie Zeller.
That sounded good.
21 years, Animal Connection. You can find them in Ix Park, and she utilizes her brand, her business, and platform to showcase other folks in the community doing amazing things.
Oh, and you can find us at Random Row tonight.
Really?
I gotta slide that in too.
Is that
it's bingo night.
Do good?
Do good CVille bingo night. So you're going to go to Random Row, give them $5 for 10 bingo cards, drink some beer. $1 a pint's going to go to the charity of the night, which is the Rockfish Wildlife.
Oh, that's big for you.
Right? Yeah, Rockfish Wildlife Sanctuary. They do great things. So go play bingo, people. It's a lot of fun.
Fantastic. Let's utilize Pattie's phenomenal platform and following to highlight the SPCA. Judah Whitcower is our director. If we can go to the 3-shot and welcome
Yay.
Emily to the program.
My
She's
cohort
the
in crime.
director of communications and helped carry the show 2 weeks ago
That's
when
right.
I was on the disabled list. The only show I was not worried about, we do 22 hours a week of live content. I swear to God, this is true.
You know,
was this
it's
show.
Team Blonde, right?
I was
Yeah.
not worried about this show. All the other shows, I've told everybody else, I was terrified and petrified what was going to happen to this brand that we've built for so long. But with Emily and Patty in the mix, I was not worried.
Patty
Emily
carried
Swecker.
it. Yeah. she
No,
made
no,
it easy.
You guys were phenomenal.
Easily carried it. Oh,
Yeah, you were phenomenal.
Team
All right,
Blonde rocks.
Emily, the show is yours. Where do you want to begin when it comes to SPCA? And good afternoon.
Good afternoon. We're so happy to be here. So I think if we're going to start, we should talk about what's happening right now at the shelter. So we are participating in Bissell Pet Foundation's Empty the Shelters event. It's something we've talked about before.
Yes.
Something we do pretty often. We're really excited to be doing it for the summer. So it's happening this entire week. It started on Monday. The special will be running through Sunday. So we're really excited for adopters. They are getting reduced adoption fees. So anyone interested in adopting an adult dog or cat this week, it's just $25, which is an amazing deal when you're talking about bringing home your best friend. So you think about the money you save, you can go out, use it on treats, food, toys, so it's really great. We have so many amazing animals in our shelter right now. I mean, $25 is, to me, a steal, I think, to bring home such a wonderful animal. So if
Amen.
you've been on the fence, if you're interested in adopting, even if you just want to come look, a lot of people look and fall in love. Our shelter is open every single day from noon until 6.
It's really tempting just walking in the lobby and seeing all the dogs and cats that are in and about and around, and
Yeah.
then
and
walking through. Oh my gosh.
I know. And it's still kitten season. So if you walk in our lobby, there are dozens of kittens if you're looking for a cat or two.
Unbelievable. $25 to get a friend for life. I mean, it's an absolute no-brainer. And the SPCA is doing Christmas in July?
Yes, we are. Of course, we've teamed up with
Yeah.
Patty. So we are going to be celebrating on Saturday. And in addition to everything wonderful that Patty has planned, we will be bringing our adult dogs. So they'll be part of the special. Any of the dogs you meet on Saturday at Animal Connection will be just $25 to adopt. And then we're excited to also have our kittens there.
Yay.
We did it a few weeks ago, and it was a hit.
It was a big hit.
So if
Oh
you're
my
looking
gosh.
for dogs or kittens, come out to Animal Connection.
So the
on
dogs will
Saturday.
be out in the front of the store. We have a tent set up for them, and hopefully a pool. And of course they can come inside if it gets too hot. But then the kittens will be inside. Volunteers will be on hand to tell you all about the animals and give you guidance on adoptions, fostering.
Yes.
Fido field trips. I mean, you'll get all kinds of information, but just come by and say hi and make a donation. Donations are entirely welcome. If you can't do adopt or foster, maybe you can slide a little $5 to the SPCA. They wouldn't say no.
Yeah, and our animals love it. It gives them a chance to get out, especially the dogs that we end up bringing are typically the ones that are at the shelter. So you mentioned fostering. Even if you're not able to adopt right now, you might meet a dog that you love and would be willing to give a shelter break. So definitely come out and meet them.
You know what else is going on too?
Please.
There's two things going on that day, and I think this is one of the most creative events that I've heard of with the Venice Beach Day.
Yes.
What a cool
Yeah.
idea. This is fun.
Yeah, so we're really excited. This is the first annual Venice Beach Day. So we're partnering with Bill Burnett's Success Studio North, and they have just planned amazing things. So if you're not at Patty's and Animal Connection to adopt or foster or meet the animals.
Do both.
Yes, so it's from 10 to 2. You could definitely do both if you're more just looking for, a way to give back, but you're not able to adopt or foster. All the proceeds from this event will be benefiting the SPCA and our animals. So there's going to be sand they're bringing in, so sand volleyball,
What? Oh my gosh.
cornhole games, food trucks, music, a bouncy house, a lot of games, ping pong, giant Jenga. There will be raffles, free giveaways, and if you're bringing your kids, there will also be a fire truck from Albemarle County, so we know that's always a hit with kids.
Oh my gosh.
They get to take pictures, they get to explore the fire truck, so it'll be a really, really awesome event.
And where is this?
It's at Bill Burnett Success Studio North.
Will we see
Where is that?
Emily Swecker on the volleyball court?
I don't think so. I never participated
the
in
fire truck.
volleyball, but I know some people from our shelter will be there, and they will be holding it down.
I'm feeling Morgan would be phenomenal. Is it Morgan? What's her name? Her last name's Butch. I'm drawing a blank.
Britt.
Britt.
Yeah.
Yeah, she would be phenomenal at volleyball. Britt, I'm sorry about that. I know you would be so good about
She
that.
might be sitting in the fire truck, ringing the bell or doing sirens.
She would do anything well. She would do anything well. I
would be.
sincerely mean that. So we have questions coming in for the ladies already. This is from Patrick. $25 seems like a steal. Are you guys going to highlight animals on today's show that you would think would be a good adoptable animal for families like ours?
Great question.
Yes, we are.
Good
We
segue,
definitely
show is
are.
working.
Way to go.
Yes, we will feature a few, but there are a ton. So if we don't talk about an animal that you see that you think would fit well with your family, you can go to our website. We have all of our animals listed, their photos, a short bio about them too. So
Fantastic.
Some of the ones we had today were one got adopted before
Yes.
you even got on the show.
Yeah.
Who was that? Was that Colonel?
Carner,
Yeah.
yeah.
Carner, okay.
We're not going to complain. We wanted to talk about him, but we're happy he found a home. So.
Yeah.
Now, we still have Muppet, though, right? And Vinny?
We do, yes. We can start with Muppet.
Okay.
So Muppet is about a year old, and she's so silly and fun. She's been in a foster home, and they said she's just really sweet. So her foster says she's very talkative, meows when it's time for dinner, whenever she jumps down from any surface, when she gets the zoomies, when you talk to her. So she just kind of likes to chat back with you. She said she loves to look out the window, will sometimes meow at the birds. She's a big scratching post fan too. Whenever she drinks water and eats, they say she wags her tail like a dog. So she's also very food motivated, just an overall really amazing cat.
She wags her
Beautiful
tail. I
too,
love this.
yeah. I love just a lot of personality, you can tell.
I love Muppet. I also
Yes.
love Vinny.
Oh my gosh.
So Vinny, I know. I love this photo
Yellow
of Vinny
cat.
too, of
Gotta
him
love
just
him.
hanging out. He cracks me up. But he's about 3 years old, and he is so silly and sweet, and he is just a cat that has never really met a stranger. You know, he kind of just loves everyone, loves people, he loves cats. He's in our shelter, and he makes a ton of friends. He actually had another cat, Gracie, that he was kind of best friends with. But he's just a big goofball. He's really easy to pick up
Look
and
how
play
he's
with.
sitting there.
I know. He's so funny. He's one you just have to meet, and you would instantly
He's
fall in
super
love with him.
relaxed.
Yeah.
Oh, I love
Just
it.
hanging out.
The follow-up question, we have follow-up questions. This one's from Kelsey. For the $25 adoption fee, do they come with shots?
They do, so that's why it's such a steal.
It's a steal.
Yes, they're spayed or neutered. They are up to date on all of their vaccines, and they come with a microchip. So
Ready
that
to go.
microchip will be registered to you, so if your pet ever gets lost, we can find them.
I mean, that is a steal.
What would
Yeah.
something like that normally cost?
The microchip alone is usually more than $25. We know pet vaccines cost quite a bit, so
Yeah.
I mean they're completely up to date, and yeah, spay and neuter surgeries are pretty expensive too. So $25 is a
This
It's
is the
a great
time,
deal.
people.
We have
Yeah.
one more kitty cat. You're going to have to help me with the name. Is it Colonel?
Colonel,
Okay.
yes. So Colonel, you can tell, has
Yeah.
a lot of personality too. I love these photos of him.
Look at his paws.
I know,
Big
he's just so beautiful.
paws.
And you can tell he just makes the house his home. He's just perched there on the table. But he is also about a year old. He's super snuggly, a very curious boy. He loves laying next to his people, but is also game to play. So if you're looking to play, if you're looking to sit on the couch, Colonel would be a great option. And all three of these cats are over a year old, so they are all part of the special.
You know, those paws, those big paws, he can just do this
Yeah.
all day. I love when they do that. What are they called? Making biscuits?
Yeah, he's cute.
And Emily, is Thanos still in the mix?
Yes, he is. Gosh, he's so beautiful too. So we actually took him out to the play park. That's the photos you see here. And he's stunning. I mean, if you just look at his
Very
coat,
regal.
he's so beautiful. And he was so happy to be outside. We had a pool you can't really see in this shot, but he was drinking out of the pool, happy to be in the sunshine. He's just a really sweet boy. He is about a year old too. And he is kind of, if you're looking for someone who greets you after a long day at work, Thanos is your guy. He's just going to be there waiting for you. He's excited for you to get home. He'll kind of guide you to the couch, let you make up for lost time with some belly rubs. He loves treats, and he really loves cuddling up. So
I love his ears.
I know. He's
Thanos sounds
beautiful.
amazing. I don't
His-
think my
his
wife
coat
greets
is
me
so
when I get
cute.
home after a full day of work. Thanos, I love you.
You better
I
watch
love
it.
you, Thanos. I know, she's watching right now. I'm just joking, sweetheart. I did not mean to say that. How about, is it egg? Egg scramble? Is this legit? Egg scramble?
Yes, egg scramble. So she is
Fantastic name.
really, really sweet too. We love her.
Did you name Egg Scramble Egg Scramble?
I didn't. I would
Who
like
did
to
it?
take credit for
Was that you, Britt?
Our clinic does, but they're very talented. Yes.
Oh, Egg Scramble is smiling in this photo.
Yes,
That
she's
is the most
beautiful.
adorable dog.
She's beautiful. She's so happy, and that's kind of her thing. She just will smile at you. But she's about 3 years old. She is a lap dog, believe it or not, who just wants to spend all of her time with her person. She's very loyal. She cuddles any chance she gets, and will show off that stunning smile every time you see her. So
that
she
great?
also loves giving kisses, and who doesn't like puppy kisses?
I
Oh,
know.
man.
Egg
Especially
Scramble.
from a dog named Egg Scramble.
Egg Scramble.
Scramble.
You have a spot in my heart over here. Pattie Zeller, these are cats and
Oh,
dogs that
man.
need forever homes, at the very least fosters, right?
Yes, exactly. I mean, if you can't adopt right now, maybe you can foster. I mean, if you, don't you have something where like maybe some of the foster people have to go away for a weekend on vacation and people need to step up and help look after the animals
Yeah,
while they're
there's
gone?
Really
I mean, there's
no
so many
specific
opportunities.
Length of time. That's right. A lot of people are traveling right now. That's not stopping them from fostering.
Yeah.
Once you become a foster, we have a Facebook group where you can share about the pet. If you're going out of town for the weekend, our other fosters will always step up and make sure that they have a home so they don't have to go back to the shelter. So
I know you must be looking forward to UVA coming back because a lot
yes,
of those students
we
are
have
really good foster
amazing,
parents.
amazing fosters
Yeah.
at UVA. So we are always a little sad to see them leave. Of course, we want them to have a great summer, but we are very appreciative when they come back.
Coming back before you know it.
You know, the word on the street is Emily Swecker and the team at the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA are looking for Charlottesville's next great superstar dog for a calendar contest.
the
for
rumor
kitty
mill.
cat.
We are dog or cat. So we're so excited. It's our 2023 calendar contest, and it's a really fun fundraiser for us. So what you can do is you can go to our website. We have it linked on our homepage, but it's 13 spots. So your pet just has to be one of the top 13 to have the most votes. They'll either be on the cover of the calendar or they'll be on a specific month. There's another option where you can pay $15 just to have it on a specific day. And any pet that is entered in the contest will appear on the calendar in some fashion. So even if it's not one of the top 13 with the most votes, you will get a calendar with your pet's face on it. So if you go onto our website, you can submit your pet. Other people can vote for your pets. You can vote for other pets, and they are for our alumni. So we love to see their pictures. We love to see their stories and what they're doing now.
That's
Love
a
it.
really good way to honor maybe a dog that did come from the SPCA. Maybe he's not with you anymore, but to buy a calendar day, for
Yeah.
$15 and honor your animal. That's a great way to remember them and to also make a difference with
Yeah.
you guys.
It
right?
is nice. Yeah, who wouldn't want to open a calendar and see their own pet's
Are we
face?
going to see Liza in the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA calendar, Judah? I mean, I think she would be great Miss January.
I would
or
vote
Miss
for
February.
her. Yeah, I think we'd all vote for her.
Judah, Judah's going to say, the director's saying something.
I've got the perfect picture for it too.
Okay.
Oh, you
There we
do?
go. I hope you're in the photo, my friend. Oh, it's just Liza?
It's just gotta be
Because
just the
Judah as
dogs.
Miss January's sidekick would help sell the calendars. Judah
Just
would
the
carry.
dogs.
Just a hint. All right, I want to highlight this. Dancing for dogs. So Emily Swecker may not be playing volleyball. Will she be dancing for dogs at Albemarle Cider Works?
You know, I used to be a dancer in
Really?
another life. Yeah,
Okay.
it feels like a long time ago. It is really intriguing. I think a lot of people are going to be excited to go. There's been a lot of interest. I know a lot of people at the shelter are really excited for it too. So another event, and we realized we have 3 events
You're
going on
crushing it.
Saturday.
I know.
So
What?
if you need the details and you didn't have a pen and paper, you can go to our website, and all 3 of those events on Saturday are on our website.
You handle that very well right there. caspca.org, caspca.org. And one other item we got to highlight. You guys are hiring.
We are definitely hiring for quite a few positions. If you're interested in working for the SPCA, you love animals, we would love to talk to you about the opportunities. Again, on our website, we have employment opportunities, so it lists every job that we're hiring for with a description and a way to contact our hiring managers. So if you're looking for a job, it's the best place to be.
Or looking to volunteer.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, we're always accepting volunteers.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it. So 3 events Saturday to support the Charlottesville-Albemarle SPCA. We may be a little biased for the event at Animal Connection over here because we love Pattie so much. They're as busy as you are.
Well, it's
that time of year.
Yeah, it's always that time of year when
Yeah.
you're dealing with animals, isn't it? I mean, they never stop, so we don't either.
Yeah.
So
You guys are amazing.
Yeah.
Any items we're missing that we should cover? I think we did a pretty good job today.
Yeah, a lot to cover, but just a reminder, $25 to adopt adult dogs and cats through Sunday. So
Right.
come and meet them.
You
Right.
cannot beat that. CASPCA.org for information. Pattie Zeller, the show is yours.
Well, I know it's gonna be a really busy August and September for all of us, but, just a couple of little hints to people that might be listening. Now's the time to start getting creative and start thinking about your Halloween costume.
Wow.
Because, that's always a big deal at Animal Connection. It's a Halloween parade. And I will tell you, there are some very creative people out there that, bring it. It might be a group contest. It might be a group costume, or it might be an individual one. Start thinking about things like that, because fall's coming and you want to be ready. There's some other things that we're planning that will drop next week, like, just briefly, we're going to have a contest where you can take that same Animal Connection shopping bag that hopefully you got for this weekend and have a contest like, where did you go with it? Who went the farthest direction in the United States or Europe or wherever, taking your shopping bag with you? We're going to be giving away some gift certificates for that kind of thing. We've got a bingo coming. We've got a dog-friendly CVille event coming up that's going to be pretty well happening. There's lots of things going on. So, you want to tune into this show for sure. Look at our social, see what's happening. Animal Connection VA, Instagram and Facebook. Check out our webpage. But, we're trying. There's so many things happening that sometimes we can't even get them up fast enough, but we're trying. So.
Your
Lots of
IG
stuff
game
happening.
is on point. Instagram is on point. TikTok for the SPCA is on point. These ladies are absolutely crushing it, and they are stakeholders and champions of the animal community in Charlottesville-Albemarle County in Central Virginia. Two of the best right here with Emily and Pattie. Ladies, I sincerely mean this. The only show I never worry about is this one. I swear.
Maybe he should sometime. What do
We're
you
happy
think?
to help.
You guys can do what you have carte blanche.
We might have to have
anytime
that
you want.
margarita afternoon after all.
We got the full bar right there. You see
Oh,
it over
boy.
there. Animal Connection is the presenting partner, guys, of this show. What's Barking Local? They are located in Ix Park, and in September, it's their 21st year of operation.
Woohoo!
And I cannot think of a better success story than a businesswoman who comes up with an idea in her garage for a store that's now 21 years old.
Can you believe it?
Dude, that is impressive.
It's shocking.
That is so impressive. You had an idea, you launched in your garage, and is now 21 years old.
Yeah,
That is so impressive.
you never know.
It is the American dream and a success story that I will forever champion in the studio, guys. For Emily and Pattie and the enterprising Judah Wickhauer, my name is Jerry, and this is one of my favorite shows. It's What's Barking Local, Wednesdays at 3 o'clock on the I Love CVille Network. You guys have a good afternoon. Take care.
Bye-bye.
That was awesome. It was great to be back with you guys.
We missed you last.